Hello everybody and welcome to a new series of Transport Fever. I'm afraid I broke the last one. The game was just crashing on me constantly, and no matter, even from my auto saves, I was going back playing it forward and it just kept crashing. There was somewhat conflicting and I couldn't figure out what it was. I tried deleting some mods and things and no, just kept doing it, and so it wouldn't play past a certain point. So unfortunately, I've had to end it, and yeah, I got a little bit frustrated with it, to say the least. So I've downloaded a map. Yeah, I've just got one off Steam for this one. I thought I quite like the look of this one. I was having a look at a few different maps, and this looks quite challenging and interesting. It's called the Italian Lakes, even though this is Switzerland up here. This is Switzerland round here. I'm not sure how far it goes down. I think Lugano is in Switzerland. I might be wrong there. Anyway, it's Italy and Switzerland, so it's nice. Nice map. Should make some really nice train rides. So it's got a relatively easy start down at the bottom of the map here. Yeah, I'm actually going to play. Sorry, this is my second recording because I've just done a recording and then realised my OBS wasn't recording the game. just recorded about 10 minutes of my desktop. So yeah, I'm actually going to play quite normally, and I've got very limited mods on. I've only got 17 mods on. I've put these Snow Mountains and Clean Cliffs on. Clean Cliffs one just gets rid of all the rocks, and it makes for better performance. So I've not got any trains on, so if anybody knows of any decent Swiss or Italian trains I can use on here, any nice ones, I'd like some recommendations, please. Yeah, so I'm not going to do loads of decorating like I normally do. The main reason is those episodes are taking me too long to make. It's like 45 minutes of high-speed build and music, and by the time I was getting each episode done, it's taken me like 10-12 hours an episode to make, edit, produce, get all the music together, process the files, get them uploaded and everything. So it was like 3 or 4 days work in each one, and it's, it was just getting a bit too much for me. So I'm going to actually have a bash at playing normally, which I haven't done for probably about a year. I've just been mad decorating. Well, definitely since I started the channel anyway. It's just all been about decorating. So I'm actually going to play the game as it's meant to be played for a change. Yeah, it should be quite a challenge because, like I said, I haven't played this way for ages. So I've put it on medium. I'm not going to go hard for the first time again playing like this because I'll probably end up going bankrupt. I'm going to try not to go bankrupt anyway, or get stuck. Get stuck at the point where you can't upgrade your trains and you spent all your money expanding too fast. That's what I usually do. So yeah. So this is the map. So maybe some nice boat routes, some nice mountain trains going on, nice mountain passes. Definitely be a route up and around through here somewhere. Maybe coming down that side. I'll figure it out when I get to it. It's definitely going to be a challenge. Some of these routes are going to be very, very expensive. So we need to start making money. So luckily there's some good industry sort of hookups to start with. There's some oil here and a fuel production there. We've got a bit of easy food to get there. Now the iron and the coal are way up at the top of the map. They're going to be tricky. So this stone... Where else is there some stone? I've seen some stone somewhere. It might be down here. Is that the only stone? There's stone there. Some over there. I'm probably going to have to get that by boat to start with. Get that down to here somehow. Yeah, it's going to be a tricky one, alright. It looks nice though. Let's see how far we get. Probably start down here, I think. This is probably going to be the cheapest and easiest. And then start spreading out this way. Get all these hooked up. We get a bit of a loop round there. Another train's coming out this way. This is probably going to be a bit dearer. A bit trickier, yeah. I think this is the obvious place to start. Right, I might as well get into it then. I'll just go and grab a quick coffee and then we can start. Right. Right. So, let's start down here, I think. Oh, that's quite loud. Just turn that down. Don't want to deafen you all. Right, the tricky bit of this is going to be talking and working at the same time because I'm not used to it. Yeah, right. I think what I might do, there's definitely going to be two routes coming out of this one. So we're going to have a route going up that way. We'll probably have a second train coming off and going to there. Maybe end up doing a full loop. But there'll be a route coming out this way as well. So this is going to need two platforms. I think I'll put the. I'm just going to put the depot on this end, this side of the track. We'll keep it short for the moment. I'm just trying to remember. It's going to cost me quite a bit of money to have these on. Do I upgrade them now? Do I upgrade them later? We'll keep them quite short for the time being. Just keep the costs down. Let's get the depot down here. Let's make that nice and easy. Let's get me some normal street. Let's do. Try and make it nice and straight. This game doesn't like doing straight. There we go. Try not to bulldoze any houses. I'm going to have to be very careful with the money I'm spending. Upgrade that a little bit. Right, we got catchment, got a little bit. Definitely do with a road coming through there or something. Oh. Right, let's get another station up in here. I did put a passenger station in there, didn't I? Yeah. That's something else I haven't done for quite a while, is end up putting a goods station in. Right, so I reckon we're going to need more platforms. We'll just put two in for now. Oops. Sorry, I'm not talking, am I? I told you it'd be tricky for me building them because I'm just so used to sort of doing it quietly. Don't want to delete that building. It'll leave room for the train track to get out of here. Oh, that's very close to the road. Maybe track out here because it's going to build out here pretty quickly. Doubt we get a bridge over that. Ooh. Yeah, go on. Have a nice little bridge. Put a little bit of track in there. Right, so we've got first train route. I was tempted to go and start smoothing then, but I'm not doing any smoothing. I need to get this hooked up a bit more. Again, this is not going to have a lot of catchment. It's got a bit. I'm thinking maybe just having a little horse and carriage going up and down. It's got the old bus station. That's one of the mods I've got on. Just because I like it and it's nice and compact. We've put one there. I'm just going to put a bus stop in for now. I'll let it have it. I'll let it turn round in the street. Let's get a depot. Up it out here in between the two towns. Let's do the same over here. Let's get a little bus stop in here. This one going to, that'll do there. Right. Let's get some routes going. Right, so this is, how do you pronounce that? Angera. Plus, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Apologies to anybody Italian watching. Angera? I don't know. And this one is Ispra. Ispra. What we're going to call this? We're going to call this the Angera to Laverno. It's not getting there yet, but it will do soon. Right, so I think one bus on each of those. And one train on the other, on the train line. Just get one on each of those to start with. Just get a little train on the go. One of these with a couple of carriages on. We'll go 3. 2 to start with. No, we'll go 3 now. Spend the money now, might as well. Our first train! I've not seen these for ages. Oh, I need to put the smoke resolution mod on as well. Because otherwise you can't see a thing. It's ridiculous. I forgot about that one. Yeah, the mods I have got on, I've got the Joe Freed mod box on, just because there's loads of useful bits and pieces in there, and I'm going to do a little bit of decorating here and there. I'll put some little bit of scenery around some of the train tracks a bit later on. I've got the farmer mod on and the animals, so we can do a few farms and things. I'm not going to go into, like I say, I'm not going to go into heavy detailing. That's cool, we've done all that without spending the first 2 million. Do I get a second train on there, or do I wait for the passengers to come? I think I'll just leave that running for now. So, the next job is to get some food down into these towns as well, so we can get them growing. It's a small country road. Sorry about my dog. Try not to do too much gouging, just let it follow the land. Doesn't particularly need to be flat. Apologies if you can hear my dog grumbling, there's something banging outside, it's a bit windy. Let's stick that track in there. There have to be a level crossing here. Not a very straight one. Do that again. It's a bit better. Right, so we need some truck stops in here now. I could do this. Yeah, there's a few mods I think I am going to switch on. Things like that small truck stop. It's really handy. Let's go on in there. One up here. So where's the industry at? Well, not industry, we want retail for food, don't we? I really want to send it all the way down there. I'm going to have to bulldoze some buildings. Oh, I saw a 200 and something there. Go on, make it cheap. Oh, 600 is a bit too much. There, 226. A bit wonky. Right, one in here somewhere. That covers a good chunk of it. Squeeze it a bit more. There we go. Okay, so we need a line going back and forward to there. Need another line coming from here to here, and another one from there to there. So that one is food production. So this one is Foodispra. I'm going to have to look up some of my pronunciations on some of these town names. Right, let's get 1, 2, 3, 4. So that on food production. We'll go 4 on each to start with. Oh, but I'm on the wrong one. Food ISPRA. You need to go on food and Gera. There's going to be mistakes. I'm going to mess things up from time to time. There we go. Alright, so hopefully that should kick into production soon. So we'll have to replace that with trains eventually. Maybe, I don't know. See how well it does, but it should start getting some food going in. Have we got anybody riding the train yet? 1. I might as well extend out to Laverno while I'm at it. Laveno? Laveno? However you pronounce that. So we start to get... Oh, we're on a pretty big hill here. Just thinking I might squeeze it in down there actually. I have to get some more money. I think I'll go up to 5 to start with, because otherwise the interest is going to kill me. I think we should probably get the big station in now. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to upgrade it later. This is probably the project too far. Should I spend this now or should I wait? Now we might as well get the train going out here. It's quite a long run as well, this one. Get the contours on. We don't need to be going uphill. I want to keep it this side of the oil well. Quite expensive. Just so we can get a train in and out of there a bit easier. Little tunnel there. We can have a little tunnel, get away with it. We're going to have to come uphill a bit here. That's alright, it's empty up there. That'll do. Let's get rid of these contours. Now I want it using that platform there, so put in a little diamond junction here. Yep, let's get another train. Oh, no, not on that one. Actually, we need to rename that one. It will eventually be Angera to Laveno. At the moment, we're going to do 2. So ISPRA to Laveno. Never know. Again, apologies. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Right, so let's go repay some of this. Get that loan down a little bit. Did we make any money last year? We spent 2.68 million on construction. 600,000 on vehicles. So took a little bit of money. Running cost 53k. And the interest is 75k. Oh, was that it? Yeah, I think the interest will be a little bit less because I've paid that off now. Now then. What I haven't thought about is, can this train actually get out? I don't think it can it? Maybe if I join up the second rail on here it'll go up that way. Is that where it didn't go? No. Come on up that way. Oh, hang on, I'll tell you what I haven't done. Oh yeah, no, he's on the right platform. I'm gonna have to put another diamond junction in here. Let's get him out there. Let's get a proper signal there. Oh, yeah, accept one-way signals now. I forgot about that. That doesn't want to be one-way though. Not at the moment. No, we don't set one-way signals just yet. We say, yeah. Because he's using that line up and down. A little bit later on, when we've got some more passengers, I'll put another train on there and have that running all the way up. I think for now, just till it starts building up. So, what kind of coverage have we got up here? Let's get a road in. I have to get rid of that, unfortunately. It's got quite a decent bit of coverage there. It's covering most of the residential, which is good. Which means people won't be coming out for jobs as easily. I don't want to put a bus on this, look at that. It'd take forever to get up and down them roads. Could suppose go out that way. Yeah, I think I'll leave that to build up a little bit. Right, I don't want to keep spending money at the moment, because that's a surefire way of going bankrupt. I think what I might do is just run it on a little bit. Let's get rid of some of these. All the numbers flashing. I need to see the passengers really though. It says food waiting. Well, cattle and grain. I think the best choice here would be to stick a lot more trucks on there. 1, 2, oh. Go, keep the loan at 5 million. Right, I'll spend up to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Food production. It's 15 on there. That should be more than enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got 10 going into each town. Food, not bus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops, no. 6 we wanted. Food and gear. Right, so there's 10 trucks going each way there. So how are we doing for passengers? We've not got loads of people waiting here, have we? No, just one. It's got 4 on it, so I think if we stick another couple of stagecoaches on there. Get a few more passengers going to the station. We're starting to get some growth in here already, that's good. Right, so yeah, I don't think I want to spend any more money now. Now, has that tunnel got the right texture? Yay, tunnel texture's back. Where's my train? Come on, there should be a big cloud of smoke. Is there? It's trundling along. Oh, I'll speed it up a bit. Yeah, nice little tunnel. Like that. So this must be its maiden voyage, I think. And we've got passenger already. 2. That's good. I think what I want to do now is to see us get into profit. So I think what I'm going to do is run the game on a little bit. I might stick it on fast forward a little touch and just see how we get on for the next couple of years. I'll stick up a little bit of music on and do a little bit of a time lapse. Right, I'll be back shortly. Right, so we're into profit. Good. 858k. 1854. Sort of broke even around there. There's a couple of little bits need sorting out. There's some hideous bump here for some reason. I'm thinking it might have something to do with that road being so close, so I'm probably going to have to delete that and sort that out. I'll try and fix the tracks first. Wait till I've got a little bit of money in the bank. There's a bit of a there's a bump here as well where this road. I thought they'd sorted the track laying out I thought that was meant to be part of the new mod, that you'd fixed it all, and instead of got bumps everywhere. Hate bumps. Not ridiculous. Especially that one over there. It's quite severe, that one. Of course, the train's nowhere near. He's coming back down this way. Still need to log up a bit more money yet. Yeah, this all needs sorting out. It's because we've got this. It's because the track's sort of swooping. I thought I'd done it level, I obviously hadn't. Yeah, that's not good. There is quite a lot of people waiting there though, I saw. So this first leg definitely needs another train on it. How many's waiting up here? Yeah, they both do. So I'll do a buy. So I'm going to have to double track it and put signals on. Which means I need another crossover here. Are you going to be able to do that without making a ridiculous bump? How much money you got? Yeah. Okay. Do we use one way? Yeah, let's use one way. I'm going to need some further down as well. I need to fix that bit. Popping off a set of signals about halfway. And can we afford the train? How much is it? That's 123, and we need 3 of them, so we need another 300 grand. So we need about 500,000. I don't want to take out any more loan. Yeah, oh, yeah, well, go on. I'll pay that back as soon as I can. 1, 2, 3. Right, so we've got 2 trains on there. They should be nicely spaced out. He's just coming out. I'm just going to stop him for a second until the other one gets out. Definitely going to go and put that reduced steam mod on. Nice, there he goes. Let's have a quick look at the lines. So the bus and food are yet to make money. Everything else is doing well. Sorry, my attention was diverted then. I thought my phone was vibrating. No. Oh, update on the phone. Sorry. Got a bit distracted. Right, so I think next job is I need to rack up a little bit more money. We've got a bit more spending. I want to get that loan back down to 5 million. So I think I might let it run on a little bit more. Oh, look at this. I can't afford that yet. I'm going to have to put some blockers along there. I don't want the town growing out over the edge of the map. So yeah, I'm going to block this off. Should we do that now? This is why I want Joe Freed mod box on. This was D2s. Can't see them very well anymore. Stick load up there. That should hopefully stop the AI from building up there. Probably going to have to go and do some more up there as well. Right, so for the next episode, we'll come back. We'll get these bumps fixed, and we'll extend that line up. In fact, that eventually is going to run up through there. Ooh, that's going to be nice. Probably going to need to put a couple more platforms on this as well, and get the train line coming out before the town expands too much. So I think that's what we'll do next time, is we'll start expanding out this way. Maybe. Right. I'm going to call it a day on this one. I shall be back. At least recording like this, I'll be able to do more videos, so it's not going to be sort of 1 or 2 a week. You know, I'll be able to do them pretty much every day like this. So I hope you don't mind. I know most of you like watching me doing all the decorating and things. Is this format okay for you? Do you mind me actually just playing the game normally? Or would you prefer me to spend hours and hours and hours and hours decorating? Driving myself nuts. That should be good. I'm enjoying it already. Alright, I'll be back really soon. I'll probably be back tomorrow actually. Alright, I'll see you then. Bye.